Hi, this is Karen, and I am ready to do 45 minutes of yoga with you. And so is Gavin. Gavin, say hi. This is a Skype class that we videoed, so some of the directions might look the opposite. Just do either what you see me doing or what I'm saying. We do both sides so you'll be even. I want you to relax and breathe today. I want you to leave this yoga session feeling more calm and peaceful. So just get yourself to a good place mentally and just put to the side the things that you're concerned and worried about, and just take these few minutes to take care of yourself. Okay, take things at your pace. That means when you need to modify, fine. When you need to take a break, no problem. You're just challenging your own strength, flexibility, and balance, and breathing. So all you'll need is a mat, and I'm using a karate belt. You can use a yoga strap, you can use a necktie, anything like that for a few stretches at the end. Okay? Look forward to doing yoga with you. Let's go ahead and have a seat with your left leg in front. Let's take that chin to your chest, shoulders nice and relaxed. Let's take some deep breaths in and out through your nose. Let that belly expand and contract with each breath. Just relaxing, putting to the side anything that you're worried about, thinking about. Just deciding you can pick that up after yoga. Take a nice deep breath in and reach. Exhale, let's look past those fingertips, palms down. Let's start to bend those elbows. Just relax the muscles in the hips and the low back. And let's wind around to your right. Let's bring that left hand on top. Nose towards that knee. Good, let's reach your left arm over your ear. Let's inch those right fingertips out, bend your right elbow. Let that left arm just droop over the ear. Good, inhale up. And exhale, let's twist, shoulders relax, look over that shoulder. Good, let's go ahead and untwist and come to your hands and knees. Arch up into that nice cat stretch and glance to the ceiling. Good, let's come to your plank. So abs are nice and engaged. It's just an upper push-up position. And you're gonna allow that chest to lead as you come down nice and slow. Good, let's come to up dog, just lifting the top of the head up. And let's come to child's pose, knees apart, big toes together. Allow yourself to sit back on your heels and rest your forehead. Good. When you're ready, come to down dog. Let's tuck those toes under. Relax your feet. Think about those hips lifting up to the sky as the top of your head sinks towards the mat. Connecting to your breath. And let's take those left toes up to the ceiling. So left toes reach up. Let's walk those hands back. Nose towards your right knee. And then gently your left leg swings through. Look at it. Your left knee is right above the ankle. And we're going to float that chest up. Let's take your right knee a little closer to the mat. Lean it back into that crescent lunge. And look past your fingertips. Swing through. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going to clasp our fingertips at your low back. Gently pull those arms straight. Think about pulling your shoulder blades into your imaginary back pockets as you rotate and look over your left shoulder. Now extend your arms. Your right arm is in front, best you can at shoulder height. And now both arms up, gently lean it back. Look past your fingertips, palms down, left foot back. Abs are strong. Let's hug the sides and come on down. Up dog, lifting that head up. You can do a push-up if you want to this time, and then down dog. So think about relaxing your feet, shifting weight out of the heel of the hand more towards your knuckles, letting that head sink down. Good, and let's walk or softly jump your feet to your hands. Let's keep our fingertips on the ground, chin in your chest, and take those left toes up to the sky. You'll walk your hands closer to your right foot if you want to. Nose towards your right knee, left toes reach. Your right hand can hold your ankle, that's up to you. Deep breath in and out. Good, let's bring those feet together. Glance up, lift the tailbone and reverse swan dive up. Standing back bend. Good, let's bring your left arm down and we're gonna keep those feet together. Inhale, reach, leaning to your left. That left hand's gonna grab the wrist, gently pull, just rest your head for half moon. Inhale, exhale a little bit deeper, pressing that right foot into your mat. Good. Let's go ahead, come to the front of your mat, reach nice and long, standing back bend. And as you bring your arms down to shoulder height, you're going to take your left toes behind you. So I want you to find a spot you're staring at for balance. Abs are strong, and reach those left toes up into warrior three. Just the best that you can. Inhale, reach those left toes back. And gently lunge on the toes. You're bending your right knee. Let's bring those hands down to the mat. Left knee down. Take your right foot to the right. You're going to bring your left hand to the mat and right arm reaches to the sky. So we're going to twist and breathe. Good. We're going to bring those hands down. You're going to bring your right knee to the mat. And you're going to extend your left leg behind you. So without shrugging your shoulders, your right arm is out, abs are engaged, reach nice and long. If you want to, your right arm can reach out to the side. You can flex your left foot. Take your left leg a little bit to the left, using the left side of the obliques. Slowly back down the middle reach. Hand and knee down. We're going to sit our hips left hand on top of the right. Good, let's untwist. Let's do a nice cat stretch. Glance to the ceiling. And let's come to your plank. Abs are strong. Let's hug the sides. Let's come on down nice and slow. Up dog, we're going to open the chest and lift the head up. Push up if you want to, and down dog. Take some deep breaths in and out. Go ahead and pedal your legs if you want to. So just bending one knee and then the other. Exhale, the head sinks down and gently come to your knees. Let's have a seat with your right leg in front. So let's sit up tall, shoulders relaxed, and take a nice deep breath in. Look past your fingertips, palms down. We're going to bend those elbows. And again, feel those hips and low back release. Winding to your left, bringing that right hand on top, nose towards your knee. We're going to reach that right arm to the sky. We're going to bend the left elbow and let that right arm just droop over the ear. Good, inhale up. Exhale, shoulders down, twist, look over that right shoulder. And let's untwist. Let's go ahead and come to your hands and knees. Arch up into that nice cat stretch. Glance to the ceiling. And let's come to your plank. That upper push-up position, keep those abdominals strong. Elbows hug the sides, come on down. Up dog, open the chest, lifting that head up. Do your push-up if you want, and then down dog. So just act like somebody's hand is between those shoulder blades, gently pressing, head sinking down towards the ground. You're going to reach your right toes up to the ceiling. Walk the hands back a little bit, nose towards your knee, and gently swing through. So that right knee is right above the ankle, floating your chest up. We're going to take that left knee a little closer to the ground, lean back into your crescent lunge. Looking past your fingertips, swing through. Inhale up. Exhale, we can bring that back foot a little farther back, lowering your knee, leaning back. Tucking the pelvis under. Hands at your low back. Chin in your chest, gently pull those arms straight. Let's rotate, look over your right shoulder. And extend both arms, left arm is in front, best you can, shoulder height. Arms up, gently lean it back. Good, bring those palms down. Right foot back. Abs are strong, hug the sides, come on down. Up dog, that head is lifting to the ceiling. Push up if you choose, and down dog. So once again in down dog, pedal those feet, bending one knee and then the other. Deep breath in, letting the head sink down. And exhale, walk or softly jump those feet to your hands. Now let's reach our right toes up to the ceiling. Let's walk those hands back, nose towards your left knee. See how high your right toes will go. Straightening the left leg best of your ability. Left hand could hold the ankle. Inhale, reach as high as you can with those right toes. Exhale, let's walk those hands out. Feet together, and let's cross those forearms. Chin in your chest, let's start to straighten the legs the best you can. Exhale, release, let's glance up. Reverse swan dive up. Standing back bend. Good, let's take that right arm down. We're gonna keep those feet together. Deep breath in. Exhale, leaning to your right. For half moon, that right hand gently pulls. Rest the head. Press your left foot into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Good, front of your mat. Standing back bend. And exhale, we're going to bring those arms down to shoulder height and extend your right leg behind you. Abs are engaged. Bringing your back like a tabletop, deep breaths in and out. Warrior 3. Gently lunging on those right toes. And you're going to go ahead and scoot that right foot back. Bringing your right knee to the mat and scooting the left foot a little farther left. Let's take that left arm up, gentle twist. Look at it. On your exhale, let's bring the hands down, left foot back, and you're going to go ahead and extend your right leg behind you. right wrist directly under the shoulder and left arm extends, keeping those abdominals strong. Good, left arm comes out to the left. You can flex your right foot, taking that right leg a little bit to the right, just to your ability. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. Let's bring it back down the middle and reach. Hand and knee down. Let's hit the hips right. Bring your right hand on top of the left. Exhale back to your hands and knees. Let's do a nice cat stretch. Glancing up. And come back to your plank. Abs are strong. Hug the sides. Come on down. Up dog, open that chest, lifting that head up. Push up if you want to, and down dog. Feel that rib cage and diaphragm expand and contract with each breath, helping you to let go of a little bit more tightness and tension. On your exhale, let's walk or softly jump, feet to your hands. And let's glance up, lift the tailbone and reverse swan dive up. Standing back bend. Good, bringing those arms down. And I want you to start to find a spot to stare at for balance, for tree pose. Let's bring our weight to our right foot. Little bit of weight in those left toes. Find your focal point, engage your abdominals. As you're ready, you could lift that left foot up, but make sure those eyes stay in one spot. You're welcome to keep the foot lower if you need to. Branches come up. Shoulders away from your ears. Think about lengthening from rib cage to hip bone without shrugging your shoulders. Exhale, you're going to bring your hands to your heart. And you're going to go ahead and extend that left leg behind you. So your focal point changes a little bit, and we're back into warrior three. On your exhale, you're going to gently lunge on those toes, and we're going to come to triangle pose. So I want you to turn your left foot flat and your right knee straight. Bring your right arm in front. Now, bring your waist and shift from your waist, bringing that right hand down. Now you can be holding on to your shin or ankle, turning your glance up. So I want you to think about rolling that left hip bone on top of the right, not shrugging your shoulders. Imagine fitting between two panes of glass. On your exhale, you're going to rotate. Nose is out over the base of those right toes. And now you're going to try to twist the triangle. So your left hand comes to the outside of that right shin, and your right arm reaches for the ceiling. Just to the best of your ability. Not perfection, this is yoga practice. Slowly rotating. So your nose is out over the base of those right toes. Come to pyramid, just bring those hands down. You can bend your right knee a little bit. Nose towards that knee, just hanging the head down. Exhale, let's bend our right knee and scoot that left foot back. Scooting your right foot to the right, getting ready for prayer twist. Now modify by putting the left knee on the mat if you need to. Left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Palms together, shoulders away from the ears. Your right elbow is pointing to the sky if possible. Keeping your face calm, you could scoot your left foot a little farther away. Left knee comes a little closer to the mat. See if that helps you to twist a little bit more. Exhale, we're gonna bring one hand down and then the other, bringing our left knee to the mat and scooting our right foot a little farther right with the hands to the inside of the foot. Keep that right knee and ankle in alignment. Take your back quadriceps, sink it towards the mat as you bend your elbows. Feel free to come to the forearms, but you don't have to. Chin in your chest and breathe. Try to keep your weight evenly distributed onto right and left forearm. And with each exhale, let go of a little bit more tightness. End of your exhale, let's come to your palms. Walk that right foot towards the middle of the mat. We're gonna shift our weight back and we're gonna slide that right leg forward. Look. And you're gonna slide your left knee a little farther back. Make sure that the right leg's coming straight and not at an angle. You can walk your hands towards the foot if you want to. Bend your elbows, you're just sinking down to where you are comfortable here. Your left quadricep is sinking towards the mat. Chest is sinking towards that right thigh. You're allowing that right hamstring to release. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, sinking down. And be nice to yourself walking out of this. Let's bring that right knee down. And let's do a nice cat stretch. Glancing to the ceiling. Coming to your plank. Abs are strong. Come on down slow. Open that chest into up dog. Lengthen between the vertebrae in your spine. Push up if you want to. And then down dog. Deep breaths in and out. Feel that rib cage and diaphragm expand and contract. On an exhale, let's go ahead and walk or softly jump your feet to your hands. Let's glance up, lift the tailbone and reverse swan dive up. Standing back bend. Good, open it up. And we're gonna find that spot. We're gonna stare out for balance, shifting our weight to our left foot for tree. So make sure your eyes have found a spot they're gonna stay at, and feel free to lift that right foot a little higher. Good, those arms can come up for your branches. Try to lengthen between your rib cage and hip bone without shrugging your shoulders. Exhale very slowly, hands to your heart. And we're going to go ahead and extend that right leg behind us. Abs are nice and strong. Bring your back as a tabletop for a breath or two. Gently lunge on those toes. And we're going to go ahead and straighten our left knee, bringing that right foot at an angle. We're getting ready for triangle. Okay, so we're going to take our arms out. Your waist, from your waist, shift forward and start to bring that left hand down to the shin, ankle, knee, wherever it ends up. Now rotate yourself open. Think about rolling your right hip open, not shrugging your shoulders. Deep breaths in and out with a calm face. Deep breath in, rotate, and slowly let's bring the nose out over the base of those left toes. On your exhale, let's go ahead and twist the triangle with the right hand on the outside of the shin and that left arm up. Just twist to the best of your ability. Keeping that face calm. Slowly bringing the nose out over the base of the toes. Inhale, the chest pulls forward. Exhale, chin down, hands down, pyramid. Straighten the left knee to the best of your ability, but you don't have to have it completely straight. End of your exhale, let's bend that left knee. Scoot that right foot back and let's scoot the left foot to the left, getting ready for prayer twist. Right knee can rest if you need it to for a modification. Let's take our right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, palms together, shoulders away from the ears, and left elbow points up. If you want to, that right foot can scoot a little farther back, continuing to twist. Keeping that face calm. Exhale, we're going to bring one hand down and then the other with the right knee coming down to the mat, and we're going to scoot your left foot to the left. Hands on the inside of the foot. Let's take your right quadriceps, sink forward. Make sure the left knee is right above that ankle, and let's bend the elbows. Feel free to come to the forearms, but you don't have to. Try to see if your weight can be evenly distributed onto right and left. Your right quadricep is sinking towards the mat. Dissolving that tightness. Exhale, releasing that tightness. Let's come to the palms. And let's walk that left foot to the back to the mat. We're going to shift our weight back and slide that left leg forward. We're going to slide that right knee back. You're only coming out to where it's comfortable for you. Hands towards your foot, relax that left foot. Bend your elbows and breathe. Taking your right quadricep and really sinking it down. Try to exhale completely each time, letting that tightness just melt away. One more breath. Good, let's walk those hands back. Be nice to yourself, easing out of this stretch. Nice cat stretch. Glancing to the sky. And let's come back to your plank. Your second to your last plank of today. Chest is leading, come on down slow. Up dog, open the chest, lift that head up. Push up if you want, and down dog. Take some breaths, let go of any self-judgment. Just be proud of yourself for being here today. Shifting weight out of the heel of the hand more towards your knuckles. Hips up and head sinks down. With those right toes reaching for the ceiling. Walk those hands back a little bit. And we're going to bend our right knee and let that right leg hang to the left. Opening up the right hip. Feeling that nice stretch down the right side of the rib cage. On your exhale, that right knee is going to slide between your hands for pigeon. Let's tuck those left toes under, walk that leg back. Let's open the chest. Now let's not let ourselves roll to the right. Let's keep the belly button facing down as we walk those hands out. Rest your forehead, deep breaths. As you exhale, feel free to glance to the right and slide your right hand to your low back, just an option. Dissolving tightness all around the outside of that right hip joint. Exhaling completely each time. Slowly untwisting. Let's glance forward and take your left fingertips a little farther, helping to roll that belly button towards the mat again, forehead down, and breathe. Good, let's walk back. Let's open the chest. And let's slide that right knee down. And with right wrist directly under the shoulder, take your right foot in the air. And you can reach that left hand around to grab it. Let's take that right leg up towards the ceiling. Push the top of the foot away from you. Try the other one. Other hand, other hand. Lift up nice and high. And extend out and reach. Okay. And down. Good, guys, let's stretch that right shoulder and give the right wrist a little bit of relief. Look up to the right, rotate. And take your right hand underneath the left. Rest on the right side of the face. Allow the left hand to come to the low back and just release, wiggling those fingers. As you untwist, let's come to your last plank of today. So wrists below the shoulders, abs are strong, chest leading, come on down. Up dog, open that chest, really lifting the head. Nice push up if you want, and down dog. Spread those fingertips apart, shift your weight out of the heel of the hand. Lift those hips and allow the head to sink down. Left toes are going to reach up. Let's walk those hands back a little bit. Bend your left knee, allow it to hang to the right. Opening up the left side of the left hip as well as the left side of the rib cage. As you're ready, slide that left knee between your hands or pigeon, and let's tuck the right toes under, walk that leg back, open your chest, and as you're breathing, let's go ahead and walk ourselves out, making sure the belly button stays facing the mat. Forehead rests, deep breath in and out of the outside of that left hip. And let's glance to the left, resting on the right side of the face. Let's slide that left hand to your low back. Just allow those shoulders to release. Wiggle your fingers. Deep breaths. And with that nice long exhale, let's untwist. Let's glance forward. Take your right fingertips, walk them a little farther away to roll that belly button back towards the mat. Forehead down and breathe. And let's walk it back. Slide that left knee underneath. And your left wrist directly under the shoulder. Bring that left foot in the air. Keep the abdominals strong and bring that right hand to grab the left foot. Let's take that left foot towards the ceiling. Push the top of the foot away and breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let's extend out briefly. Hand and knee down. Good job. Knees apart, big toes together. Let's stretch that left shoulder by rotating that left hand. And then left hand palm up, look at it. Underneath the right, rest on the left side of the face. Right hand to the low back. Just release your shoulders. Wiggle those fingers. Untwist slowly. Just come up to those knees and let's gently pull those fingertips back. Switch. And good, let's have a seat at the front of the mat. Just make sure that your yoga strap is near you. Remember, that could be a karate belt, that could be a necktie. All right, so let's come into our boat one time. Let's keep our shoulders nice and relaxed, keep that chest open, and challenge the abdominals without hurting the back. So you can take one foot up, you can take both feet up, it's up to you. Look at it. Knees together, let's lift those toes up, keep the chest open. Slowly come on back. Let's allow the knees to fall to the right and you glance to the left. Exhale very slowly, knees to the left and you glance right. Let's bring those feet to the mat. Hands towards your heels, feet farther apart than your hips. Gently lift up into your bridge. If you know that a back bend is safe for you, feel free to do that. Inhale, lift, and exhale, peel that spine down one vertebra at a time. Let's go ahead and place the strap around your right foot. Left leg flat on the mat. Right hand holds the strap as it comes out to the right and you glance left. Let's keep the left hip rolled down to the mat and breathe. Gently pull right toes, aim to the wall behind you. Continue to let that rib cage and diaphragm expand as you inhale, deflate as you exhale. Let's bring the leg up and move the strap towards your heel. Relax your foot, right knee straight, gently pull it in. So you're gently pushing that right knee away from you. As you move it away, move the strap towards the ball of your foot. Get a good flex. Decide whether you can roll the foot out or in. Whichever one deepens the calf stretch. And gently push the right knee a little farther away. As you relax and hold that strap with your left hand, let's take it across the body. Look to your right, please. And gently pull. You're going to feel that stretch down your right IT band, the outside of that right thigh. Inhale. Exhale very slowly. We're going to untwist and put both feet in the strap. Let the right leg go flat on the mat. Left hand's going to hold your strap. Take it out to your left and glance right. So let's keep that right hip rolled down to the mat and gently pull. Left toes aim to the wall behind you. And slowly, let's bring that left leg up. Moving the strap towards your heel, foot is relaxed. Gently pull it towards you. Left knee pushing away. And let's back away, moving that strap towards the ball of your foot. Get a good flex, gently pull it in. You can roll that foot out or in. Whichever one deepens that left calf stretch for you. Good. Let that breath go and let's hold on to your strap with the right hand. So the leg comes across the body. Look to your left. Gently pull. Release that left IT band. And exhale, let it go. Placing the strap down, lengthening your body from fingertips to toes as long as you can. Exhale, let's slide those arms down. Rest them at your sides, palms up. Feet release. You're honoring the natural curve in your spine. You've made it to total resting pose. Eyes are closed. Just let that belly lift and lower with each and every breath. Let's use that breath to let go of any tightness, tension, or anything negative that you don't want to take with you for the rest of your day. Pulling that breath to the very top of your head. Let's let it flow across your forehead. Stream across your temples. Feel any tightness between your temples just dissolve. As the breath rolls across the back of the head, flowing across your eyes, your nose and your cheekbones. As you exhale, feel that breath flow across the back of your jaw, straight down the sides and back of your neck, rolling across the top of your shoulders, feel that chest open up. Release across your upper back. As the exhale flows down your arms, rounding your elbows, straight down your forearms, to your wrists, palms and the top of your hand. Between your fingers and all the way to your fingertips. Just moving those fingers gently, allowing tension and stress to leave the body through your fingertips. As the exhale starts to surround your rib cage, one rib at a time. Flowing from the middle of your back down to your low back and across your waist and your abdominals. As the exhale allows the hips and glutes to just mold to the mat. Quadriceps and hamstrings relax. Knees, shins and calves, ankles. Feel that exhale flow across the bottom of your foot and roll across the top of the foot at the same time. Between your toes and all the way to your toe tips. Just gently wiggling those toes. Letting tension and stress just escape the body through your toe tips. Notice a calm feeling, relaxed, fresh perspective on the rest of your day. You're ready to take it on. But just being nice to yourself, let's come out of this position slowly. You can bend one knee and place that foot on the mat. letting the other knee join it. And slowly rolling to one side. So your bottom arm is your pillow. Gently pressing up for that nice sitting position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's surrender everything in that head to your heart. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me today for yoga. Namaste.